good matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys. A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh, shit.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be taken down at the 18. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. On play action, it's Carr. And this
Come on, man.
A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
I see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Fielded at the 33. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, my God. Good comeback for the ball.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. Now Carr. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Stidham on a sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Stidham on a sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Jarrett Stidham scoring on the sneak from a yard.
What up, pimp?
And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken way up at the 25.
What the fuck?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline.
What the fuck, bro?
Impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays. They also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
I'm gonna keep catch that shit, man.
That should have been intercepted.
We're gonna go for it.
Ah,
man. How people can't just play football? Oh, it's a video game. Shit.
Go back out on defense and completely shut them down.
Nothing wrong with fucking putting the ball. What the fuck is wrong with it?
Fourth down, Prescott.
Ah! Hell yeah. Because, man, I should have been a fucking pick. On that shit the whole way.
A real head scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Yeah, play football, baby. I don't mind. I'll go for 3 points. Could I cut with a 4th quarter? A 4th down play to get a 1st down for 4 yards? Yeah. No, I'll get 4 yards.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
Try to play football. Why not?
The kick by Carlson is
That's
good.
football, baby.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. This is taken way up at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. First down, and it's Pollard again. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Prescott.
Come on, catch that shit!
Throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
To throw again on second down. Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Throwing on first down is Carr. He hits Adams complete. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range down just shy of the 20. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Carr to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's
what the fuck was he doing, bro? I'm looking up the field. What the fuck?
Throwing again on second down. Carr. He's got it. Touchdown. Hunter Renfrow as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
The 3 points come in handy. Up by 2 scores is better than 1.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. To throw is Prescott. Being chased out left.
Give me that. Woo! What the? Oh my God!
In the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Oh,
this officially a 55-yard attempt.
He missed it.
And he hits the
oh shit! Good play, bro. Wow.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters
What
to
the
go.
fuck, bro?
Plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Pulls it. And a on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So
where was y'all at? Damn, nobody down there? Come on, man.
I do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And this time he is in.
Hey, go back there. Y'all got to make the play, man. Come on.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, I wish he was a little fast. God damn, a little more fast.
Down at the 28. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown.
Ooh, shit, who the fuck did he come from?
Because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. They go with Jacobs. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Now they'll throw with Carr.
Oh my God! Michael Parsons just saved your ass.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Play action. Now it's Carr. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow, but it's down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play.
Boy, nigga.
Here's AJ Cole now.
Bro, you better thanking that nigga Parsons, boy. Woo-wee. That nigga got through like 2 motherfuckers, bro.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was. stretch. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensive.
God damn, bro. You niggas just running past this nigga, bro. God damn.
Nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He's got him in. Complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. On play action. Now Carr.
Did everything I was supposed to do. Come on, man.
Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go?
Like right there. You're right there. Fuck. Reach out and catch this shit.
The Dallas offense here.
He's falling back. You're not even doing an aggressive catch. Like, come on.
Quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Give him back. Let's go.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Gonna run again here with Pollard. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game.
Kill! 27!
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
To throw, Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now Dak. And that's complete to Brown. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Okay. I'm going to pick that for one of these times.
Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Now Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Here's Dak. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Now that one came close to hitting the big scoreboard up there as the fair catch is made inside the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time. And
we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
One final try now for Carr. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Good man.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that.